the best view they got of a UFO. Their guide and commentator, retired vet but active ufologist Randall Pugh, who's researched the 100-plus David sightings.
There is no possible way of it being a hoax. The phenomenon exists. The one thing which the skeptic and the cynic cannot be found accountable for is the question of the effects of UFO proximity on animals. A stark, naked fear.
Well, it had the clear cigar shape with the dome on top of that and a small red light on top of the dome.
The scare really started exactly a year ago when Broadhaven schoolchildren saw a spaceship land near their playground.
Yeah, it was great.
The spotters didn't spot anything as exciting, but they did hear of the strange goings-on at Ripperston Farm, Dale.
Nice to see you again, Dave. Oh, your hands are cold, lad.
Yeah,
well, anyway, these people are interested in your experience.
Yeah.
Mrs. Coombs has seen things disappear into St. Bride's Bay and watched flying silver and orange balls pass her farm.
And then after that came the silver-suited man, which was the most terrifying experience of it all.
Where did he appear?
In my window. But there were those people standing now. Excuse me. He was about 7 feet tall, and the width of the window, which is 3 feet wide, and he was there for about 2 hours.
Worldwide, UFOs favour military and industrial complexes, but in the David Triangle, sewage farms are popular too. That's where Mark Marston was chased by a humanoid.
This thing got up the hedge and it jumped over this gate, and I thought there was something wrong about it. Like no man could jump that gate. You know, and then he walked up.
From Birmingham, Bristol, Taunton and Aberdaugleddau, why did they come?
The opportunity to meet people who've actually seen UFOs themselves and to talk with them and discuss them.
Have you seen a UFO?
No, I've never been fortunate enough or unfortunate enough.
Would you describe yourself as a believer?
Well, I'm not a skeptic.
Well, this was a chance to be able to come and chat with people that do believe in the same as I do, you know.
Have you seen something yourself?
Yes.
What?
Two like silver balls going zigzagging through the skies.
Are you cashing in on a phenomenon?
No, not at all. We're just merely offering an extra facility to people to be able to come down here and show them round.
Gerard, you're from Paris, France, and you've come over taking a job here just to study UFOs. Why was that?
Why was that? I came down here and just trying to know a lot more about it.
And do you know a lot more about it now?
Not yet, but it will come, I'm sure.